Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you find this message. Hello, my beautiful sun seekers. I'm here to remind you that you are more than enough. You are the gift and you are the prize. I say that not as a saying or a slogan, but I really want you to get in your spirit what that really means and apply it to your life. You are the gift. No matter what people say, no matter what they do, no matter what happens to you, no matter what you allow, you are more than enough. You are the gift and you are the prize. Perspective is everything. Perspective really determines a lot of how you receive, process, and go through situations. And we all have situations. We constantly have situations in our life. Um, Oftentimes, when people are going through, whatever it is, when they're going through rough times, tough times, dark times, sad times, people have a tendency to ask, why me? As they fall apart, as they cry, as they yell, as they get frustrated, as they want to end it all, they often ask, why me? Why me? And some of you have heard this before. Why not you? But better yet, whatever you believe in, if you believe in a higher power, a great perspective is the fact that, wow, you trust me. You trust me. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel powerful. I don't feel knowledgeable. I don't feel like I belong here. I don't feel like I can succeed in what you're placing before me. But you trust me. You're by my side. So I can make it. I can do this. I'm equipped. I'm prepared. And all the pain, the frustration, the anguish, the disappointments, the rejection, the betrayal, as painful and annoying and frustrating as they are, they're a part of your story. They're not your whole story. They're not, sometimes not even a full chapter. They're a couple of paragraphs sometimes. But you have to know within yourself that you are more than enough, you are worthy, you are called for this purpose. Again, as I always say, I believe it is absolutely vital to your existence that you honor your feelings, no matter what they are. Honor the frustration, honor the hurt, honor the pain, honor what you feel. Just don't operate from it. Take breaks when you need to. Just sometimes you need to just stop, get off the Ferris wheel and just breathe. Sometimes you need to silence everybody and cut folk out and take the time away. Sometimes you need to cry and just fall all out. Sometimes you need to just lay in the bed for a while and just until it passes or until you start to feel your strength again. But don't quit. Don't give up. The universe trusts you enough with what you've been given, with what you're dealing with. It trusts that you can handle it. When you see other people around you with seemingly succeeding or not going through what you're going through or not dealing with certain things, some people can't handle a tenth of what you've experienced. No, it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. But deep down inside, on that other level, that other frequency, that other vibration, you know from all of your experiences, you are not born to fit in. You were created to stand out. You've dumbed yourself down long enough and too many times. Stop it. And if you can't help trying to dim your light to make other people feel better or to keep the peace or to go along to get along or to make someone feel powerful, then just stop hanging with those people. Stop putting yourself in those situations where you're starting to feel bad about yourself, or you're starting to question yourself, and not even yourself, but your spirit, who you are. You're starting to doubt who you are created to be. So again, stop asking, why me? And recognize, why not you? Recognize how powerful and amazing and awesome and outstanding you are. And the fact that the universe, God, energy, whatever you call it, trusts you enough to go through. And sometimes it's I can speak for myself. Some of the things that I've been through, I've learned lessons from, but they weren't necessarily for me. And it wasn't for me to tell the story to anybody else, but people are watching. They're seeing how you react, how you respond, what you give your attention to. And they're encouraged by that. They're inspired by that. They can go another day because of what you said, what you did, what you didn't say, what you didn't do when you could have. And you don't have to respond to everything. What people say about you, people gonna talk. People talk about you before you're born. They talk about you while you walk the face of the earth, and they talk about you when you're gone. So, live your life. Live full. Live free. One of my many life mottos is, if someone speaks badly of you, live a life that no one believes them. So yeah, keep on pushing, keep on striving, keep on living. Take breaks when you need. Honor your feelings, but don't quit. You were born for this. You are more than enough. You're the gift and you're the prize. People that come up against you, and a lot of times it's not even the people, it's those spirits. You got to look at those demons and let them demons know that you see them. And you hold people accountable for allowing themselves to be used, but a lot of times some people are so low vibration, they don't even recognize that they're being used. And then they're the people whose insecurity gets the best of them, and they will say and do everything to try to make you look bad, but it doesn't work. You're going to continue to shine because that's what you are put on this earth to do. Your gift is your gift, and you're going to continue to shine, and those people will eventually be exposed. And not that you're necessarily looking for them to expose. Just keep living your life. And if the people who they tell the stories to believe them, they ain't your friends. You don't need to try to impress nobody. Go ahead and do what you're supposed to be doing because it's what you were called to do. All right, let them talk. Let them do it. Let them say, let them do whatever. Keep on living. Keep on being great. Keep on being amazing. Keep on being more than enough. And add on to that. Keep filling your cup. Surround yourself with people who fill you up, who pour back into you, so that it's reciprocated. You pour into them, they pour into you, and it doesn't have to be fair. Doesn't have to be you do for me, I do for you. We, in the sense of even exchange, we give what we can to one another, and they give us what they can in return, and that's how that law works. It flows. You may have all the money, and someone else may have all the wisdom, all the love, all the compassion. Someone may have the great education. Someone, again, like, there are people who can do signs. There are people who can protest. They can get on the front line. There are people who can write letters. There are people who can make phone calls. Everything works together. So find your tribe. And while you're finding your tribe, if you haven't already found it, be your own tribe and let those people be drawn to your light. Let them be drawn to the authentic truth of who you are. Remember, you are more than enough. You are the gift. You are the prize. And again, not why me? Why not me? Thank you for trusting me with all that you have. All right. I love you guys for free. It's been a minute since I've done a little video, but it was time. I thank you all for the shouts and the well wishes and the condolences on the passing of my father. Know that you are more than enough. You are the gift. You are the prize. Keep on rocking, my sun seekers.